Okay guys, it's official. I have to say it. Codex is much better than Claude. It's night and day. It's not even close anymore. I feel like the only reason I didn't say this earlier is because I worked so hard on making this the best workspace for Claude. But you know what? He's so much better at autonomous work, orchestration, following directions, passing meaning through compaction, giving you short answers that you can actually read through. He is much more thorough as well. It's night and day. It's not even close. Codex can orchestrate thousands of chats in one continuous session following a harness. Claude, it feels like starting an old motorcycle. You're like, okay, let's start, Claude. And he's like doing something and then he's stopping and then you have to restart it. And it's night and day difference. So for example, Codex, he knows about the orchestrator and Claude also knows about the orchestrator, but for some reason only Codex spontaneously can load it up and start working with it. Not only that, he will actually, after sending the prompt, he will read what the mini chat started doing to make sure he actually understood the assignment and he is doing the right things. And only then he will stop reading. Even though the actual instruction in the orchestrator says that you can leave it alone and you will get a notification once it's finished, right? This cross-chat notification, this one. But he still preferred to make sure that the session is doing well and staying very context efficient while doing that. It's very impressive. Even publishing videos to YouTube. He can do it in one session, tried the same exact workflow with Claude. He just had a bunch of problems. He couldn't do it properly. It's like the same exact skill. Even if the context will be managed properly, Codex still leading. It's still better, especially at orchestration, which is actually probably the most important feature, like the biggest feature in Valo. And most people need orchestration because they have an idea and that idea comprises of a lot of stuff. Even a simple button, it's a UI design, it's the foundation, it's the connections. If it's also an agent that has to check what happens if and what other places this button touches and all sorts of bunch of different stuff we don't even think about when we say just add a button. You know, we don't necessarily think of all the pitfalls and all the edge cases and stuff like that. So trying to do that in one single chat without any orchestration leads to a implementation with holes, what people call AI slop. But when one chat carries the conversation and can orchestrate with mini chats, works so much better. So I think I talked enough, guys. Come check out Valo. It's free to use. You can have 14 days of free trial.